And so it's interesting to see the Hangman twice, because I always see this particular Hangman as you have a lot of questions. And of course Gemini has a lot of questions. The advice is to keep asking questions, Gemini. Hangman. Hey there, Gemini. How are you? It's your forest fairy here. Nice to see you again. Welcome in and welcome back to the 100 Acre Woods, where I read cards out here. So let's read some cards for you, Gemini. We're going to start off with a Life is Like a Board Game tarot deck and do a 6-card spread, taking a look at the present moment, the challenge, the opportunity, the energy that's all around you, the goal, and then some advice. Let's do that again. And then we're going to clarify with the Supernova Tarot for more messages, more information, and more clarity on this read. And it's a timeless read, Gemini, so trust that when it finds you, it was meant to and it's general. So take it, resonates, and leave the rest. And it's for all Gemini placements, wherever you have Gemini in your chart. This has been going on. I'm going to keep shuffling, Gemini, because Aries main deck cards were face down. Taurus, same thing. So let's do one more shuffle and just see if this deck wants to be seen or not. Okay, there it is. I'm taking it. 2 of Wands. You're at a crossroads, Gemini. Forward moving garden. You're at a crossroads. Which way are you going to go? The challenge. 2 of Cups. Okay, Gemini, we got some decisions. Decisions on where you're moving and decisions in love. It's in the challenge position. The opportunity. The past. 6 of Cups. The energy that's all around you. Justice. The goal. The goal is 3 of Swords. Maybe to heal the past. 6 of Cups. A relationship. 3 of Swords. The advice. Hangman. You have a lot of questions, or questions. People have questions for you. We'll see. On the deck. And that which you might not see. 10 of Pentacles. Gemini. Why are you not seeing this 10 of Pentacles? Could it be through a justice, like a inheritance or something with that justice card? For some of you, that could very well be. Let's get some clarifiers. You're at a crossroads, Gemini. 2 of Wands. Why is the 2 of Wands here? For the galaxy of Geminis. Let's take a look. I defied the main deck, so now your deck is saying, not to be seen. All right, I'll lay the cards out, and I'll see you on the flip side. All right, Gemini, all your deck cards are laid out. So let's see what's clarifying. The 2 of Wands clarified by the Page of Wands. This is the Trailblazer and the World. So one, you're at a crossroads, but I feel that the present moment you have, I've just got to cover her up. Well, how am I going to do this? Just like that. You are at a crossroads. You're wrapping up a cycle, something's coming to an end, and you're looking into the future as that Trailblazer. 2 of Wands. So you might be at that crossroads, but I think you already know what you're going to do and how you're going to move forward. You've turned your back on that closing out on that other path. It's like you're not even interested anymore. It's not something that you're even interested in. So let's see what's clarifying the 2 of Cups. That's pretty clear, Gemini. 6 of Wands, success, and the 5 of Wands. I think that's coming to an end. I think your success right here, 5 of Wands, 6 of Wands. I'm keeping it in numerical order. So for some of you, because this is in the challenge position, some of you, a soulmate or 2 of Cups relationship. This doesn't have to be necessarily be a romantic relationship. This could just be a friendship, a family relationship, a business partner, whatever the case may be. It's coming to an end with the World card. The fighting, the competition for some of you, the conflict is coming to an end when it comes to your relationships. 2 of Cups, those that were challenging, let's just say. And so you're having success. Do you see that new path from the 2 of Wands, Page of Wands, 6 of Wands? You're going to have success, right? It's very clear. 6 of Cups. The past, clarified by the Fool and the Five of Pentacles. I think you're leaving these fives, these changes behind. This feeling of lack, this feeling of loss, this feeling of not being enough for some of you in the relationships that you're in, whether it be, again, it could be romantic, platonic, or business, that you weren't enough. You're walking away from this, the Fool card, and taking a leap of faith on your own success, doing your own thing, being a trailblazer with that Page of Wands. Gemini, I love it. This is really great energy. Look at what you're leaving behind. The World card, you're wrapping up that competition, or it's like a battling. It's like, it feels very petty, right? And you're leaving that lack mentality behind in the past. So you see how all of these backs are turned to the past. This is beautiful. Justice is the energy that's all around you, clarified by the Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Go back to the Six of Cups. Okay. I think if some of you are looking into the past, looking at the past, this Queen of Pentacles is where you're moving into. This is your worth. This is it feels very resourceful. It feels very innovative and balanced. Like with all your ideas, as Geminis have a ton of ideas, this is grounding the ideas, and it could be something from the past. It could be something that you have thought about creating or investing in since you were a child. The Justice card really feels grounding today. The energy that's all around you is this grounding Queen of Pentacles. It could be from someone from your past, because the Six of Cups brings us back to an opportunity. Okay, so why this Three of Swords is the goal? Clarified by the Nine of Swords and the Hangman. Gemini, I think the goal, when I take a look at this card combination, is for you to surrender with the Hangman. It feels like there has been a time, especially, and this is where the World card comes up. There has been a time of, it feels very intense, grief and sorrow with the Three of Swords that has kept you in this mental Nine of Swords worry loop. Like, let's say you've had a relationship that broke your heart. Trust me, Gemini, so have I. And so it prevents you from seeking out the Two of Cups again. You worry, am I going to get my heart broken again? Are they going to leave me again? Or am I going to have to leave again? Whatever the case may be. And so I like to see the World card, that this worry, it's a really sad, as you can see in this card, in behind the swords. So it's almost like, because you are an air sign, the truth, the reasoning, the logic is your protection. But do you see, like, these are tears of blood. Like, this was heartbreaking for you, Gemini. I feel you. I really do. I do know this energy. And so it's the Hangman. It's to surrender to this feeling, not to intellectualize it, not to try to analyze it anymore. It's to surrender with the Hangman and surrender to a new perspective. And maybe the surrender helps you to transform into, because the Hangman is giving me almost like a death card, sort of transformative energy, to transform your logic back into love. And it's love for thyself, to heal yourself, to take care of yourself. Right underneath the Queen of Pentacles, she's the take care queen. And so she's here. This is an energy here to balance out your head and your heart, so you're not stuck in this Three of Swords, Nine of Swords energy. To lovingly take a look at the Six of Cups and see what you've learned. To surrender to that, so that you don't repeat cycles, so you don't do it again. And then to trust that you will have success in soulmate relationships and connections, that you are a trailblazer, Page of Wands. And those that don't understand the path that you're on, those that don't understand your vision and your willingness to try with the Fool card, they get left behind. And so it's interesting to see the Hangman twice, because I always see this particular Hangman as you have a lot of questions. And of course Gemini has a lot of questions. The advice is to keep asking questions, Gemini. The Hangman is clarified by the Nine of Cups and the Three of Cups. your wish fulfillment. A different perspective. Do you see how this hangman has got the 3 of Swords, 9 of Swords? And this hangman has got the 9 of Cups, your wish fulfillment. And I think that's the advice, is to make connections, keep making connections, keep taking those leaps of faith on those connections. Don't ask too many questions, because it could pull you back into the 3 of Swords, 9 of Swords, and your wish fulfillment will come true. 10 of Pentacles right here, that's what you might not see. The 10 of Pentacles is clarified by the Chariot and moving forward into your wealth, into your legacy. This is abundant legacy avenue. And with the Queen of Pentacles energy guiding you, this is Cancer energy. So this is getting back into the 6 of Cups here twice, Cancer energy. You could have, I don't know why, because I'm not like an astrologer, but you could have North Node in Cancer, right? And because I got Capricorn here with the Queen of Pentacles, and that's your South Node, and that's what's wrapping up being left behind for some of you. This is moving forward, and when you have that new perspective, we have the Hangman twice. When you have that trust and will to move forward, it's easily done, and to move into, and that's what you might not see, is that abundant legacy, 10 of Pentacles. So let's get an oracle on this, Gemini. I know, I just heard the kids come home. So I know this feels fast, but it's pretty clear. So I'm going to make it, there it is. Integration, yeah. Integrating the light and the dark. I felt that with the Hangman, with this dark of the 3 of Swords, 9 of Swords into the 3 of Cups, 9 of Cups. We got grief and sorrow, we got swords and love, and it's integrating the mind and the heart. It's integrating your thoughts and feelings. Yeah, integration. Let's see. The frequency of integration supports our embrace of every aspect of ourselves, allowing what we perceive as positive and what we perceive as negative, exactly, to harmonize in balanced symphony of life. That's exactly the goal, and that's exactly what you're doing. That's the advice. Bottom of the deck, and that which you might not see, alchemy. Again, that integration energy, the frequency of alchemy, activates our magical abilities and remembrance of the magic that we all hold inside. Each one of us has the potential to access the ancient knowledge that allowed the true alchemist to perform the miracles of transmutation. And that's exactly it, turning this 3 of Swords, 9 of Swords energy into the 3 of Cups, 9 of Cups energy. That's exactly what transmutation is, Gemini. You know it. Whether you're aware of it or not, you know it. And that's where this Justice card, this balance, comes into play. Balancing your head and your heart, so you don't fall victim to grief and sorrow, because it feels, and it's surrendering to this. Absolutely. Let's get some angel numbers on this. I see 262. Let's do that one. 262. You are being invited to be honest with yourself and in your relationships, Gemini. Okay, 526. Let's do 526. You were born to be light, bright, and filled with joy, Gemini. Take time to make sure your relationships are allowing you to be your best self. And that's why it's in the challenge position right here. Because there are some with the 5 of Wands that compete with you, that cause conflict for you, and don't see you in your own success. They don't want to see you in your own success because they're envious. I can see that. So you were born, Gemini. Just know you were born to be light, bright, and filled with joy. Take time to make sure your relationships are allowing you to be your best self, Gemini. Last one. Let's do 939. Last one, Gemini. 939. You are in touch with the voice and energy of the sacred at this time. Know that you are a vessel for divine love. So it is important for you to care for your body, the vehicle of your soul. There's that Queen of Pentacles right there. So if anything in this read, I know it's a quick one, but I got the kids all coming back. If anything in this read resonates with you, Gemini, please let me know in the comments below. And that's what I see for you. And I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care. From your Forest Fairy. Bye for now.